Jason Kelce was taken aback when Travis revealed the emotional wedding gift for Maureen Maguire, Ed Kelce's dad's girlfriend, meant for Taylor Swift, during their podcast before she passed away. On August 5th, the Kelce brothers launched a new episode of their podcast, diving into everyday tales, behind-the-scenes football insights, and personal anecdotes that had never been shared before, leaving the audience in a state of shock and emotion. The podcast started off with the usual banter. Jason, decked out in a mint green hoodie, was his usual jovial self, while Travis, sporting a white t-shirt and headphones, shared humorous stories from a friend's wedding. But then, Travis took the conversation into unexpected territory, creating a poignant moment that left everyone silent. He paused, looking intently at the microphone, and said, "There's something I haven't shared yet." He mentioned the wedding gift from Maureen Maguire, a cherished figure in their family. Jason, still in his light-hearted mood, asked, "You mean Maureen, Dad's girlfriend?" But Travis's demeanor shifted. He didn't meet Jason's gaze, gripping the microphone tightly. "Before she passed, she gave me a small box with instructions not to open it until the wedding day, when Taylor and I really knew we were meant to be." Jason's curiosity quickly morphed into seriousness. "What was inside?" he inquired, a frown forming on his face. Travis continued, his voice heavy with emotion. Inside was a vintage silk scarf, hand-embroidered with a purple iris, which is Taylor's mother's favorite flower, along with a card. Jason straightened up, his eyes wide. "Wait, she made this before she died? She embroidered it herself?" Travis confirmed, saying Maureen had felt an immediate bond with Taylor when they first met, sensing she was destined to be part of their family. "So when you told her about your relationship, she spent countless evenings creating it," he added. Jason fell silent, laughter replaced by a somber expression as he processed the revelation. "She really had a way of making everyone feel loved," he reflected. "She brought joy to my dad, a man who had lost his spark for years. Even though I wasn't her biological son, she treated us like her own." Despite Maureen's absence, her wedding gift became a significant symbol in Travis and Taylor's love story, representing the enduring love and connections within the Kelce family. The hand-embroidered scarf was more than just a keepsake. It was a message of love from a woman who had watched over them until the end. Following this emotional moment, the podcast shifted back to the realities of football. Travis, having regained his focus, was ready to discuss the Kansas City Chiefs' upcoming season. Jason asked, "So, how's Chiefs training camp going?" Travis responded with enthusiasm, "I'm back. My body is screaming after the first few days of practice, but this is what I live for. We're pushing ourselves as if every day is the Super Bowl." He described the training camp atmosphere in St. Joseph, Missouri, as his second home, filled with heat and intensity. "This is where we forge ourselves into warriors," he said, beaming with pride as he spoke about the young players eager to prove themselves. Jason jokingly asked, "So, does Taylor send you snacks like a traditional NFL wife?" Travis laughed. "Not food, but she sent me a custom playlist for my workouts. It was packed with inspirational music, including some of my favorite artists. There was Eminem, Jay-Z, and then a country song popped up unexpectedly." He recounted a moment when, exhausted and on the verge of collapse, Taylor's song motivated him to push through. "I tell myself, this could be my last practice, so I train like a champion," he said, undeterred by his age. The conversation then turned to Patrick Mahomes, Travis's teammate and friend. Jason asked, "What's he like in training camp?" Travis chuckled. "Oh man, he's always cool. He walks in like a general, commanding respect without saying a word." He praised Mahomes for organizing private practice sessions, emphasizing that their success was due to their hard work, not just their names. Travis also shared a new goal beyond just winning another Super Bowl. He wanted to pass on the game's values to the rookies and help them grow. "I want to be a role model for them," he stated, his determination evident. "But of course, if Super Bowl LVX calls Kansas City, I'll be the one jumping the highest." Jason shook his head in disbelief. "I still don't know how you keep that energy up. I'm exhausted just thinking about your workouts." Travis simply laughed, attributing his motivation to the support of his family, friends, and Taylor. "I want them to be proud of me," he said. The podcast ended on a reflective note, acknowledging Maureen's influence. After the episode aired, social media exploded with images of Travis training hard in the heat, showcasing his dedication and spirit. Fans were in awe, commenting on his seemingly ageless energy. One fan remarked, There's no aging for Travis Kelce. It's evolution. Jason chimed in, wishing his brother good luck in training camp, encouraging him to inspire his teammates while also taking care of himself. Travis winked, ready to take on the challenges ahead.